Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
And a very good Friday night, everyone. I hope you had your umbrellas today. We had some heavy rain throughout the day, but across north of I-40, we got the rain out of here a lot earlier as it was moving from north towards the south. So a lot of areas south of I-40 have just recently seen the rain move out, while a lot of us north of I-40 saw the rain come and go earlier this morning. And that has, as a result, has allowed the temperatures to warm up north of I-40 much more throughout the afternoon and evening. Let's take a look at watches and warnings. We just saw the flash flood warning expire. It was still in effect about 5 minutes ago, but it has now dropped out. It was in Shelby and Fayette County, so good news there. But we had quite a few flood advisories and flash flood warnings as a result of this. This is the kind of rain we need without the severe weather, so thankfully no severe storms. Yes, the storms had everything that a severe storm would have as far as the very heavy rain, the very loud and numerous amounts of lightning, but what it didn't have was the hail and the damaging wind gusts and things. So, that's what we need. We need to try to get some more of these systems without the severe part of it. All right, let's hope that we can do that as more rain is expected tomorrow evening. 70 degrees right now in Savannah. Just finished up with some rain where it is nice and cool and comfortable there. Downtown Parsons at 75. You can see the parking lot starting to dry out there too. Memphis just recently saw the rain move out, and that's one reason the flood warning was allowed to expire. 72 degrees there, so a very pleasant evening shaping up. And in Paris, looks like our cameras taking a little moment off there, but here we go. 81 right now in Paris, and we've had some sunshine breaking out there. 82 in Union City and Dresden, Troy, and then we got 81 in Dyersburg and Ridgely. We've got 81 in Ripley, 75 in Alamo and Jackson, 75 in Parsons and Lexington and Somerville, and we've got 70 in Selmer and Savannah. Winds are out of the west at around 7 to as high as about 15 miles per hour, and the radar is looking much better. You can see where all that lightning was with those storms, but we had lightning with these storms all day as they drifted from the northwest part of Tennessee through to the southern counties, and now all of that's about to move on into North Mississippi, and it'll be down there for the rest of the evening, and so we'll get a quieter Friday night for everyone. Now, this is not all of the rain. You can see our frontal boundary up here from Paris over towards Union City out towards Kennett. So it's going to slowly move south, and then it's going to start to move back northward as we head into tomorrow, and that's going to bring some of the showers and storms back into our lives there for Saturday evening. But again, I think most of us will get Saturday morning through Saturday afternoon with dry weather before the next round of showers and storms moves in. So here's a look at the surface map. You can see that frontal boundary moves down to about the Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee line there. And then watch what happens as we head towards tomorrow evening. That front lifts back further north, and all that dark green showing all that rain coming back into our lives. Now, severe weather outlook, it's done for today. You can see it's off to the east of us and off to the west of us, but that system off to the west is our next potential problem. Again, hopefully we can get this rain through here without any of this severe. This looks a lot like what we just dealt with, so that hopefully will be the case. At either rate, it is a low-end threat, and you can see northwest Tennessee and our northern counties tomorrow evening included in that lowest level, 1 out of 5. So these storms will be weakening some as they're coming our way. Now, areas south out of that boundary will still get a lot of showers and storms all the way down to about the I-40 corridor, and still a few scattered showers and storms south of there. But the severe threat will mainly be up here in the green shaded areas, and that will mainly be tomorrow evening after about 6 o'clock. So we'll be watching that. Futurecast shows, yes, we can't rule out a scattered shower storm through about 9 o'clock tonight. I will say most of the rain looks to be done right now as things are stabilizing. Quiet through the night, maybe a shower here and there around Memphis, but most of Saturday looking dry. You can see there's 1 o'clock right through 8 o'clock. That's when things really go downhill. Look at that. Lots of rain, lots of heavy rain through here, even overnight Saturday into Sunday morning. And then we get a little break there, and then it looks like a little bit of rain could come in overnight Sunday, but a lot of that rain should be gone by the time we get into sunrise. So we'll let that replay again. Here we are, most of the rain kind of moving on out past about 9 o'clock. Then a quiet spell there, a little bit of a pop-up shower possible in and around Shelby County in the morning. Most of us will be dry right on through about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Then here we are, a lot of rain in the evening Saturday through Saturday night into Sunday morning. Looks to be our rainiest time through the weekend. So the good news with this is that we will get a lot of long gaps in the rain for the weekend. All right, for the rest of this evening, that rain chance will be falling as we go through the rest of the evening, and we'll be down to around 10% or so, 10 to 12% by 7 p.m., and by around 9 p.m., still bouncing to between 10 and 20%, but then we'll drop down to about 0% there by midnight, so much quieter there. But again, most of us have seen the rain come and go for the rest of this evening. Let's go ahead and take a look at tomorrow morning, starting off dry with a mix of clouds and sunshine, low 70s, and that lawn mowing forecast being brought to us by Weather Call Next Gen. Be sure and check our website, WTWClive.com. You can download that. That is a service that will call you on the phone if there's any severe weather. Yeah, it could be kind of lousy there on Saturday, but mainly for the evening. You'll have a shot at getting some things done there the first half of the day. Sunday, though, that's going to be a challenge. 70% odds for us. Monday looks really nice with the upper 70s, so that's a traffic light green day there. Should be good for lawn work. And we'll need to, because if your grass is like mine, I just cut it 2 days ago, it's already right back to needing mowing yet again. All right, here's a look at our 7-day forecast. This is brought to us by the Man with the Red Bandana. Go check it out on YouTube. It's a heartwarming story about an American hero of 9/11. This is a charitable foundation that they've started, a wonderful service. But if you've never seen it, The Man with the Red Bandana, story about a hero of 9/11. That's one reason that we sponsor some of the things that we do. So that'll warm your heart. And that is the Wells Remy Crowther Charitable Trust Foundation. All right, let's take a look. 86 for the rest of today. And that's mainly going to be along and north of I-40 because the sun is going to get lower in the sky. 70 for the overnight low, becoming partly cloudy overnight. Saturday, yes, we've got that shower and thunderstorm chance, but that's mainly in the evening beyond about 6 p.m. Highs up to 90, overnight low of 73. Now, once those storms and showers start in past about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, they'll go overnight and even into about 8 o'clock on Sunday morning, and then another round of showers and storms Sunday evening into the wee early morning hours of Monday. And then we got some dry weather throughout Monday afternoon. Tuesday looks really nice for us. Wednesday, but we will start to heat back up again to around close to 90 by Thursday. Showers and thunderstorms come back into the picture as well. All right, that's a look at your evening weather forecast. Thanks so much for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel and for trusting us with your updates. We'll see you back next go round.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.
A look at the West Tennessee Weather Channel Community Spotlight.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.
When severe weather strikes, we are West Tennessee Weather Channel. No matter how large the city or how small the community or town, West Tennessee Weather Channel is there in severe weather. Hi, everyone. I'm meteorologist Brian Davis, standing in the studios here at West Tennessee Weather Channel. We cover all 21 counties of West Tennessee, and no matter how large the city or how small the town, if there's severe weather in your area, we're going to be talking about you. Thanks so much for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel.